So you just went to the doctor's office and you were told that your blood pressure numbers are high. Before you start to panic, take a breath. There are many reasons why your blood pressure might be high. Hi. Hi. My name is Belinda and I'm a registered nurse and a mother of two. I created this channel to share practical, healthy tips with everyone, including myself. Okay, now if you see me looking away, it's because I have to look up my notes so I stay on track. I don't want to ramble and waste your time, okay? All right, so one blood pressure reading doesn't always mean hypertension. Context matters when you're taking your blood pressure. There's so many reasons why it can be high, and I think I have five reasons why your blood pressure might be temporarily high. Let's start with the first one. Okay, so here, the first one is panic. So let's take this real life situation. Okay, you have a doctor's appointment and you're going to the doctor. Along the way, you get stuck in traffic. I know it's happened to me several times, and your mind starts to race. Oh my God, am I gonna make it on time? Should I call the doctor's office and cancel this appointment? No, wait, I think I can get there. I'm gonna call them and tell them I'm running late. Now, some offices give a 5-10 minutes window to get there for your appointment. And so while all of this is going on, your blood pressure starts to go high because you're stressed out. And then you just barely make it in time. And then you get to the doctor's office, and just as you're walking, they're calling your name so you can just go right in. And what do they do next? They take you straight into that waiting room, or into the room, and they slap that cuff on your wrist and check your blood pressure. And what do you expect? Of course it's going to be high. Now, the way it's set up is we're supposed to get to the doctor's office. They tell us sometimes get there 15 minutes before the actual appointment so we can wait in the waiting room. It's not just because they want us to wait. They want us to wait so we can calm down, rest, have all our acts together, calm down, everything at rest before we see the doctor, before they start checking all of this stuff. But sometimes life happens. Okay, number two. Oh, this one, coffee. So it's a Monday, we just had a nice weekend and we don't want to go to work. And so, this Monday you're gonna have tons of meetings, you're just so stressed out about it. Or as a nurse, you're gonna get to work and see lots of patients who, you are in charge of their lives. And so that can be super stressful to have that kind of pressure on you. So what do? You get the first cup of coffee to get started, and then you get to work, and then things are not going right, and so you get another cup of coffee to keep you going. And by the end of the day, you've got 3 or 4 cups of coffee, and then you have to check your blood pressure, and yeah, just like that, numbers are high. That's a good reason, because all that coffee has made your heart beat faster, made your body work harder, and just leads to a high blood pressure. Okay, let's look at number 3. Okay, number 3. Oh, this one's happened to me before. I mean, it's happened to everybody. Got stressful news. Yeah. So, you receive a phone call. Someone's yelling at you on the other end. You're supposed to do this, and you didn't do this. Why didn't you do this? Or maybe your boss is mad at you. You were supposed to submit the files by this time, and you didn't do that, and all of that stuff. That can make you have a bad day. And if you have a doctor's appointment on that day and all of this is going on and you have this on your mind and it's worrying you, it's bothering you, of course your number. So, number 4, exercise. So, when we exercise, we get our hearts working faster, we get it pumping, we get everything moving super fast. Ideally, we should at least try to give our bodies time to calm down after exercising. So at least 30 minutes, especially if it's an intense workout. Okay, so if you go out for an exercise or you go out for your morning walk, sometimes people want to walk early in the morning, get those steps in before everyone else wakes up. So if you're doing it very early in the morning and then you're checking your blood pressure afterwards, yeah, that can distort your numbers and give you a false high. Okay, number 5, medications. This one. This one, it's a tricky one because some over-the-counter medications can definitely affect your blood pressure. One that I know of that we all take all the time is cold medications, okay? Cold medicines, the ones that have decongestants in them, And what do? They have to, help get rid of things. They are vasoconstrictors. They're going to constrict everything, help you feel better. But the side effect is as a vasoconstrictors, as they're constricting everything, they're also constricting your blood vessels, which indirectly raises your blood pressure. So yeah, that one is just good to be aware of those things, just so we know, okay? Okay, we have one more cold medicine. No, we have one more medicine that I want to talk about, and that's steroids. Yeah, steroids. So steroids can increase your blood pressure and they can also reduce your body's ability to fight off infections. So that's one reason why when we get on steroids, for whatever reasons, our doctors try to make sure that we don't stay on them for long periods of time. So yeah, steroids are also part of the list. Now there are other meds as well that I don't want to go into because I don't want this video to be too long. It's only my second video and I'm still trying to get better at YouTube. So, so I'm gonna definitely keep sharing more stuff. And if you subscribe and follow my channel and support me, then you can get to know more. You can learn with me and we can learn together on ways to stay healthy in today's world. Have a good one. Bye.